Hey there, millennials, and welcome to the latest Ask a Recruiter. Of course, I am coming to you all with my own insight as an executive recruiter and a career coach, of course, to kind of give you some advice in your career. I also take all of these questions that people in my community or on YouTube or however you send me questions, I kind of compile them and I come to you and answer all of your questions from the mindset of a recruiter and a career coach. So in this lesson or video, we are going to talk about what it means to pivot into a new career, specifically what it kind of takes to do that, right? Because especially if you're looking to transition in a completely different role, different industry, field, you really need to know how to sell and package your skills, aka transferable skills, in order to successfully pivot into that role. So that's what we're talking about in today's Ask a Recruiter. It is, how do I pivot into a new career? So let's go ahead and get started. I think a lot of the reasons that people really want to pivot is that they're in positions that they don't really enjoy anymore, sometimes positions that they kind of just fell into or that they settled into and that they don't really consider to be their dream job. And when they really ask themselves the hard questions, they wake up and find out that their real dream job is in a completely different industry, a completely different company, or field. And so what this video is all geared towards is really trying to make sure that you market yourself in that way so that you can pivot from one industry to another, one career path to another, right? Okay, so here's how you do it. The first step is super simple. Go find a job description that matches your ideal or your dream job, right? So Indeed, Google, Glassdoor, LinkedIn, whatever that looks like, whatever your preferred job board is, or if you even are in an industry association that might have those posted, go look at those and take it, print it out, save it on your desktop, whatever you want to do. Look at it on your phone. Sorry, I like my computer. But take it out, look at it, look it over. And after you've read through it, you're going to move on to step 2. And step 2 is that you are going to pull out the KSAOS. And what KSAO stands for is knowledge, skills, abilities, and other characteristics, right? So just to put that into perspective, knowledge might be knowledge of project management methodologies. Skills might be database management. Abilities might be organization or time management. And other characteristics might be outgoing, a team player, a professional, those types of things. So all of those really encompass not only you as a professional, but also what somebody is looking for in those roles. And often you can pull that right out of the job description. So I want you to look at that job description and pull out all the KSAOs, knowledge, skills, abilities, and other characteristics that you can find in that job description. Write it all down, or Word document, or however you keep yourself organized and you like to do that. And after you've pulled all of those things out, you're going to go to step 3. Step 3. And step 3 is alignment, right? And aligning your skills with that, right? So that is the biggest part of pivoting into a new role, is figuring out how you can really market your existing skills and really show other people that you have what it takes to fill that position, to do that job, even though you might not have ever done that job before, right? Because the best indicator of future success is past success, right? So I want you to look at those skills and say, where have I done this in my current role, previous roles? How can I say that I'm able to do this, that I have this knowledge, that I have the skills, that I have these abilities in different ways, right? So for instance, if you're thinking about a different role at a different company, and one of the key, I went out of focus. Sorry, let's try again. So if you were looking at a different role in a different company, but one of the key abilities or skills that you pulled out of that job description was project management, and you've done project management in construction, but you haven't done it in healthcare, right? those skills are transferable, right? It's a different industry, a different field. They're going to have different needs and knowledge, right? But you can gain that knowledge. Anybody can, right? That's how you got to where you are, right? That's a part of being a professional and growing professionally. And so when you can really highlight ways that you have been an excellent project manager, how you've seen things to completion, how you've been successful, how you've added value throughout your career, that's how you really package your skills in a way that is meaningful and impactful for the position that you're looking to pivot, transfer, or really, relaunch your career, so to speak, in that field, okay? So I always like to do a summary. What are you going to do when you're ready to pivot into a new career, to land your dream job, right? Team dream job. One, you're going to find a position description. You're going to read that through. Second, you are going to pull out some KSAOS and write that down. And then 3, you're going to align how your current skill set, how your knowledge, skills, abilities, and other characteristics align with that role. And when you start your job search, you are, of course, going to highlight that as it relates to the posting or the position that you're looking to apply to, right? So that's what I got to say to you all today in today's Ask a Recruiter. And if you are a millennial that is really looking to pivot into a new career, but you don't really know how to get started, you don't know how to package your skills in a way that's going to really appeal to employers, reach out to me. I would love to schedule a career consultation with you to really make sure that we're able to get to the finish line, pivot, and really land your dream job, right? So that's what I do all day, every day. Well, I have my own dream job. That was kind of hard. But I have my own dream job that I'm in. So I do that all day, every day. But I also have another job. Recruiter, remember? All right, so let me know if you're interested in that. I would be absolutely happy to talk you through how to do that and see what coaching looks like in your life, all right? So be successful, be professional, be melanated, and go out there and succeed, right? And hopefully transition into your dream job. I'll see you all on the next Ask a Recruiter.